'Twas the afternoon before Christmas, and all through the base, not a hint of festivities was stirring, not even a fireplace. Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? How am I gonna get my presents from Santa this year when I'm living in the ISS? I mean, I can't just place a chimney in the middle up here unless I want my head to explode. I mean, I could always use my ground base, but then again, it's more for technical and complicated machinery, while my actual house is actually up here in the ISS. Well, I gotta think of something quick, otherwise he might not even come by this year. Come on, Chris, think! Wait a minute, I have an idea. What if I were to just come out to this little platform out here and just place a little stocking type thing out here with a hopper? Yeah, it's genius. It's a brilliant and perfect idea. Although it is a little bit disappointing. You know what? Let's scrap this idea. Let's go back to the drawing board and try again. How about instead of having a chimney on the roof, what if we have a little opening down below? That way he could just fly underneath and give us the gifts that way. Now, I'm not exactly sure how far down I can dig, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I could just dig down a few blocks, then find the... Ow. Well, that didn't work out exactly as planned, but there still must be some way that I can actually easily and safely get my gifts. Wait a minute, why didn't I think of this before? I'll just leave my present box in the Nether. I mean, this must be the safest place to leave my present box. Yeah, very, very safe. The safest place I've ever been in my life. Yeah. So the hopper stocking was a disappointment, the digging chimney under the ground was dangerous, and in the Nether was deadly, so I guess it's only one thing to do now. I guess we should actually make ourselves a chimney. And this is something that is so easy that I can't possibly mess it up. Stupid creeper had to be there. What happened up there? You know what? I think that's good enough. Now, after all this, I think a snowman building contest is more my style. Smells like Christmas out here. And I guess that means it's time I start decorating places like my house and other things around this place. Maybe it's time I start my day job a little bit earlier this year and actually start looking for a Christmas tree. And I'm sure I ain't gonna be hunting for too long to find that perfect one out here. Too small right here. What about this one? That one's a little too long right there. That one's too weird looking right over there, and that one is way, way too big. Ugh, where the devil am I gonna find this perfect Christmas tree? I mean, I can't have tradition without finding that good Oh my goodness. That is the most beautiful looking tree I've ever seen. And I'd reckon this one be perfect for the holiday year. Now, this one's, a little bit bigger than I'd like it to be, but, you know, I'm sure it'll be fine in the end. I'm sure it'll be fine.
That kind of tickled, but not in a good way.
Whoa, who's talking out there? Who's yelping out there?
Me? The tree that you just put an axe to? The one that you're cutting down? Or at least trying to?
Oh, my bad. Do I put it back?
Yeah?
Alright, here goes, putting it back. Now, this might tickle a little bit, but it should be fine, and there you go.
You know, that wasn't what I was expecting, and to be honest, kind of disrespectful, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I'm not lying to you, sir. I do wish that you hadn't touched me before with an axe, with a weapon, and then you're trying to make things better by making them much worse? Who do you think you are?
Well, every year I actually go out in the woods and keep up with tradition to find myself a good Christmas tree to bring back to my own house, and I saw you and I figured you're the one.
Well, do I look like I want to be some kind of like decoration you can like set up in your house? Like, where do you even live? Like, what kind of shack do you live in anyway that you think I would belong in?
Oh, well, if you must know, I live inside a nice, lovely wooden cabin, complete with a smoking fireplace in the back.
A what? You know, now that I think of it, I lost a lot of family members recently. How many did you need?
Well, not that many, I thought.
Oh yeah, and what about that chimney of yours? Like, do you use my brothers, my sisters, my ancestors in it too? Like, how disrespectful can you be to these trees? Like, come on, man. And now you're here to take me with them, aren't you?
No, you got me all wrong. I'd never do that.
Mm-hmm, yeah, right. All men do is lie.
Well, you know what? I'll be right back, you hear? I'll be right back. Man, I can't chop down that poor old tree, not after what they said to me, but, there's gotta be some way I could spread the holiday cheer. I got it!
I can't wait to perform cellular respiration and glycolysis because you know plants can't perform photosynthesis. What do you want?
I want to try and make things right after what I done to you.
Make things right. All you did was like chop my leg a little bit and then you left.
Well, I figured instead of taking you to Christmas, I'd take Christmas to you.
I'm really not gonna sleep tonight.
Alright, that should be enough. Now, let's take a look.
This is the tackiest thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I am a couple 100 years old, and this is like the worst thing I've seen. What?
Well, I figured, apologizing for trying to cut you down and trying to spread a little bit of holiday joy now, and hopefully we can reconcile and forget this mess ever happened.
You won't be saying that one in a couple of decades. You'll be my fertilizer. Now scram.